They call themselves anonymous. They are hackers on steroids.
Police say they have arrested 3 suspected hackers believed to be part of an international network.
A group calling themselves Anonymous has vowed to destroy the Church of Scientology.
Anonymous, the group responsible for Operation Payback, which temporarily crippled the websites of MasterCard, Visa, and PayPal.
We are Legion.
We are Anonymous.
Distributed denial of service, devolved the stack, will drag when DOS attacks. Suits without a head get scared and shit, they slash see what we lack. A sense of compassion, and justice must be swift. How turn to hurt in the pockets of white supremacists. These nemesis is never this vicious. We troll the net for missions. Evil's your position, your files get a couple missing. With a post they dissing, posturing and speaking out of fear. Super consciousness, our warriors are virtual bombardiers. We don't forgive, we don't forget. Expect us, wasn't no one to protect us. Come together as a legion, internet unite, connect us. We will make our presence known. We got folks on the megaphones. SQL inject intravenously like it's prednisone. Rebelling on a larger scale. We Jonas came to slay the whale. We hip till they slither and swinging them lizards by their tail. We check their mail, the facing professional looking webpage. When I rhyme, I wake the sheeples catatonic vestige, battling the message encapsulated in the rap track. Black facts is project chronology, talking fact ass, but a back fact. And I'm the type of person never hijack destruction. The Chris Far camp, put away this ass that we vigilant, the vigilante, higher staking up the anti-cross site script and Felicia Palmer with bunch the panties. Epilepsy foundation, far from invasion. Turks and Brazilians, Tunisians, even Malaysians.
Gawker website we pulled up just to see, have a look about what's going on. It talks about the power people now have on the internet if they want to do this.
Technically speaking, they are heroes because they can solve everything. They are up all over the security systems.
Train event, we rage and give a fuck about a cussing club McKay hatch. Profanity, I spew it for the fucking loving cause I can. And who the hell is you to try to change a man? Operation Payback, radical Avenger Sands, intelligent Israelis with viruses known as Stuxnet. Programming logic controllers and rootkit subsets. We need to know, trying to feed the homeless. Cops are screaming no, government and corporate sources. We must defeat our foes as freedom goes. They trying to sniff us out and get the ISPs reversing the cameras on computers fed to IME, Marine Corps, Brick Bradley, man and naked, the Quantico. Maximum security methods with torches chronicle to Aaron Bar. Forever you will walk around with slash and scar and crash your car. Executives are worship in the morning star. It is bizarre, the people are the ones oppressing people. When will the day come we recognize as equals? Electronic money from Satoshi Nakamoto, spending bitcoins on hoes for their photos with no kimonos. Remarkable power, the python is clearing syntax. International Federation of Photo Bin Jack. The script kiddies hacking to the mainframe of big cities. YouTube videos for children showing big titties. No pity for the oppressive and get it through your skulls. We were born to change the world, evolving past the hacks for laws.
There are hackers which are fighting for some kind of ideological points and hackers who are just doing illegal activities.
The police department goes into certain things and the government goes into certain things. Probably I would put that on the same level as I would someone who goes in and hacks into a site they're not supposed to be on.
The bottom line is, if you have information in a database someplace, consider yourself a potential target.
Expect us. We don't forgive, so don't forget.
Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter!
Oi mate, pass the liquor, it's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick, appalling. An infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. Your grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. If the police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody raw.
Jack, you're a classic, a megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth the trip in the jack. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the bastards. Catch what the illa serial killer can deliver. Rhymes finer than the Chianti I would pair with your liver. Cause the thought of your putrid flesh makes me wanna shiver. Cause your British body's covered in more piss than kitty litter. You stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel, contained within a cage behind a locked door. While I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer, Dr. Lecter? I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter. So God protect you from the hell I've spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers.
No, Jack. You are doing fine before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom boom of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack. I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement, cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
Hold on! Who's there? You decide! Big red bottles of victory!
Goddamn, I'm up against a bandit. You guys are more annoying than rubber bands and always kill with no regard for the state of the game.
You're only saying that because you failed at aiming. Call yourself a hero? That's a stupid name for a dude that dropped out of the shooting range. Will it be boring to conform to a running scene? So come on, motherfucker, let this war begin.
It's not about kills, so when you're next dead, go back to card like an ex-veg pescatarian.
Shooting zombies all day is so dull that I may sleep like I'm playing DayZ and you're playing DayZ.
What are you doing?
I'm just trolling hard, yeah, you get me. To emphasize your playstyle gives me narcolepsy.
Anyone could be a bandit, it's easy to tackle. Fast like tin and tuna, cause that shit is fish in a barrel. Now let me diss your apparel, it's just some freaking no camo. Badly damaged man is thinking like the spit of a camel. You're a generic terrorist to go and jihad kablamo. I'm a hero, my man.
You're a hipster, mate. And with that checkered shirt I see why your haters hate. Looking like a fucking second-rate Nathan Drake. Unbeknownst to air street they call me hardcore, cause I'm the cause of half the deaths in Starry Sarbor. And everyone knows that I post the most mortem. Kill count higher than all the 4 horsemen. I'll take more life than foreign warlord.
Well, I've saved more lives than Norman Borlaug.
Whoever told you life saved matters needs a lesson. Supports don't pay as well. Don't you play League of Legends?
You just shoot on sight because you don't have any patience.
Well, I can wait for days until I snap you in the face.
You camping no skill new?
Well, you haven't even shot me. The only thing you could eat is the paraplegic zombie. And even if I took a shot from your gun mag, I'll be fine, cause you come and save me with a blood bag.
Now, all you dudes shoot is fresh spawn noobs. That's impressive as putting on Velcro shoes. What's the point? Your life expectancy is so low. Just go jump up a lighthouse. I hear this one by Comorovo. Think you'll get my gig, you're incorrect, yo. Cause I'm the goddamn fastest quick drawing electro. This battle is mine, man, I'm blatantly mine. My playstyle requires that I'm great on the mic. So you try to play to practice, well I go prone. Or have you still not figured out how to use a microphone?
Whatever, hero. I don't need vocals. I'm not afraid to take shots. You're teetotal. You're out there begging for someone to bandage you. I'm chilling on the hill with more loot than a Lannister.
I make the most of the game, I play it intricately.
You're just jealous that you have less Pepsi than me. Jogging and eating, exciting combination. To you sound like fun, to me sound like constipation.
Giving blood bags,
not giving tea bags. Just shoot and loot, dude.
Helping heal, man. I'm about that team play.
I prefer solo.
I'm thinking long term.
Whatever, YOLO.
This game's about tension, survival and drama. You're so unsociable, so just go back to armor. Fucking work together, that's the right way to play. You're doing it wrong. What, did you taste your brain? You amoral bastard, learn to play the game.
Ugh, you arrogant ass, there's no correct way to play. What gives you the right to say that is?
A hero's hard work, a bandit is a piece of piss. Mine's the difficult sort that you couldn't manage. You need that quicker reward, me, I like a challenge. A deeper sense of gratification, you're not creative.
You really think that? Let's see how I play this. I'll come up and ask for a bandage. Then while you're in your inventory, attack with a bat like a bandit. I'll shoot you in the leg, then use an epinephrine to bring you back from the dead. And then shoot you again, break your legs, here's the morphine. Do you want it? And then I'll force feed you rotten kiwi till you vomit. handcuff and leave you at the gas station. Then shoot the bump and walk away while the flame's blazing. Now which motherfucking one of us is creative? You gonna combat log now or face your fate here?
Well, this battle's gone on long enough and it's been fun, but let's finish this in game in 3, 2, 1.
Did the server just lag out?
Yeah, I think it did. Oh, that sucks. We're having a good game there. I was totally kicking your ass though, dude.
I'm not sure about that, man. Come on, bandits for life.
Okay then, well, seeing as we can't decide, why don't we ask the audience?
What do you mean ask the audience?
There's people watching this.
What, like right now?
Yeah, we're on YouTube, dude.
Oh, of course on YouTube. Well, in that case, who do you guys think won?
Let us know in the comments. Was it the hero?
Or was it the bandit? You decide.
Yeah, you decide.
Bottles of our So, Borson! How dare you challenge my immortal throne? I'm a father of the gods, put your daddy on the phone. Baby Odin could beg me for a truce, cause when Zeus lets loose, I'll put your cross-dressing neck in a noose. I'm like Medusa, I'll stone a motherfucker if he looks at me wrong. I'm a bull getting bitches with my swan song. I'm on point like Poseidon's trident, rhymes colder than the frosted balls of your giants.
Allow Thor to retort, you shape-shifting rapist. I get a taste of the Scandinavian greatness, brought forth by my rage and thunderstorm force. Cause I don't get nice, I get Norse. Oh, holla at your boy and we'll fight it out. But keep your ass guard up, I Ragnarok the house. You tongue kiss your sister, that's grosser than a gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman. Who would ever worship someone as abusive as Zeus is? You're ruthless to humans, your crew is like the clash of the douches. Ruling over the Greeks, of people weak and fright. I'd spit in your face, but you'd probably like it.
Only a mindless fool would knock the fathers of philosophy. My Greeks built the bedrock of democracy. With astronomy, they charted out the movements of my kin. All the pimps on Mount Olympus and me the kingpin. Let this sink in, I'm about to rain on your parade. Easy trigger finger quick.